What's going on, everybody? My name is Aubrey. Welcome to Aubrey View. I've been privileged enough to be given this show by Zonse Live, so guys, please subscribe to the channel. This is my 10th episode of this show, and it's been an exciting journey for some of the episodes I've done with my son Josiah, who many people have come to know and love. Unfortunately for this one, it's just me. Today, just in case you don't have a lot of time to go through the whole episode, I'm talking three things. Phyzix has released a single from his upcoming album. Hopefully I'll get the album before it comes out, called Momo with Nepman. And then I'm also going to be talking to you about Big Phil, his playlist EP. And I'm also going to be talking to you guys about the headline of this show. Teddy has done a song called Mtima. Amazing. Anyway, just in case you don't make it through the whole show, I've given Phyzix's song an 8. I've given Big Phil's EP/playlist, I've given that one a 7. And I've given Teddy Mtima a 10. Please stick around to find out my reasons why. Let's start with Phyzix. The guy is just a genius. He started with releasing this Floors freestyle. Now, I'm going to be open with you guys, and the guy is my boy too. But I didn't really feel the freestyle as much as other people may have done. What I did like about the freestyle is how he talks at the end. You can see he's talking spicy. He's talking with a tone, with authority. I like that bit, not so much the freestyle. However, this is probably one of the biggest campaigning or marketing plans that I've seen for any album. The guy is just a genius. And Phyzix, I want to give you that, bro. Anyway, that's that. Hopefully, the guys at Zonse Live will get access to the freestyles that have been submitted. I would like to also express a view on those. But the main thing I want to talk about here is Momo, Phyzix. Let me play you the song.
Tinakumana tsikulo panda dzuwa tsikula mitambo ngati kuti kugwa mvula chomwe chimawala kanali kadua unali uli iwe mkazi wa kutoa. We met the first day for an hour tsikulo mwero ndinayamba kumakusowa. You took my breath away utandilola. I never could imagine udakhala wangadona akufuna kujisokoneza tona. The world and the people kupatikiza corona. Life is a beautiful feeling, what an honor. Everything full circle palile corner.
So I've given that song an 8. And the reason for an 8, I love the production. I love what Nepman does on it. He adds a certain flavor to it. And the highlight for me is that first verse. The flow and the lyrics in the second and the other bits of the song are okay, but I've heard Phyzix do a lot. And for the rest of the song, it didn't hit the 10 mark, but you know what? This is one of those classics that's going to be playing in my house all the time anyway. So I've given that song an 8. I love it, and I'm hoping he does a video for it. I can't wait to watch that. The next thing I'm going to talk about is Big Phil. Now, I've never heard of Big Phil before, and the guys at Zonse Live gave me this 3-song EP to listen to, and I have to say, it was quite refreshing.
When you stole my heart, girl, you had me zoning. Had no parachute, girl, you had me falling. When I shoot my shot, girl, you know I'm scoring. I know the saddest part is you know my story. Baby, let me love you, let me see. 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 Baby, let me love you. We break up, you say you really miss me, then we make up. All this back and forth got me fed up. I wanna see your smile when I wake up, when I wake up. My heart's heavy, you make my arms feel empty. I wasn't ready, so I fell apart. Can't live without you, can't sleep without you, can't eat without you, can't breathe without. Baby, I've been needing your love, been missing your touch, been missing your hugs, ain't never enough. Baby, what can I do for you?
good away from me. This distance is killing me too.
The hooks on the song, the choruses, are absolutely trend-setting. I love it. I love the singing that the guy that's featured on the last song does. I like the hooks on the first two songs. The hooks make this EP. When I listened to the verses, I just thought for some of them, it sounded a little too much of the same each time. Now, that is when you listen to the EP. When you listen to song by song, I absolutely love the flow. I did think in some places it's quite simple in terms of the rhyme patterns that the guy is using. But the way he does his singing rap thing is absolutely unique. Now, I'm just going to make an assumption because I've never heard of Big Phil before that he might be new. Now, I don't know. And you can fault me for that if he isn't. For me, my advice for him would be, if this is his lane, absolutely, he's claimed it right. But when you listen to people like Drake that do that singing, mixing it with rap, and it's quite emotional rap songs, they've got a way of gelling with the beat. And I felt there was a bit more to do there. But this is not my lane, so please don't take my opinion and shut you down for what you're doing. But when I listen to it and I compare it to the song I'm going to talk about next, it's worlds apart. And I just wanted to see what of Teddy's song, when you listen to it, can be brought into what Big Phil is doing, because I actually love what Big Phil is doing. And he, if you're listening, you've got a big fan in me. I loved listening to what you had to offer, and I love the EP. I get it, it's quite heartbreaky, and you did that the whole way. And that's the theme of the mixtape. So I'm not gonna blame that to say every song is about the same topic, because that's what the EP is about. But I'd like to see what else you can do. That would be exciting. So if I'm missing previous songs that might shape my opinion differently, please hit me up. I would love to hear what else you have. With that said, I want to talk about Teddy. My goodness.
Mtima mwanga mwazaza revenge ndikufuna ndirakhala ndiwe koma muli ndima
This guy here does something I haven't heard a lot of. I don't know what it is. He has a quality about him that I liken to very big international artists, and it's a good feeling when I hear Chichewa being done in that kind of class of music, that kind of grade. The guy is amazing. Teddy, bro, take it from me. Whatever it is, whatever your formula is, whatever it is you're doing, I've heard your previous stuff, and I gotta say, absolutely amazing, bro. Absolutely amazing. Thank you for doing this, and I absolutely love what you're doing. Lastly, guys, just to close the show, courtesy of Nyali Music in partnership with Zonse Live, here is Nyali Music Discover. It's a campaign the guy is doing to bring exposure and attention to new artists. So if you're out there and you've got a new song, you're a new artist, or maybe you've got a new project coming out, please get in touch with Nyali Music for the Nyali Music Discover. With that said, here is Mr. Gray doing a Lecrae cover of Don't Waste Your Life, but in Chichewa. This guy is not messing around.
Muntwa bwino nakafotola koncha zochitika chimwambwe azati ocha zobwela mawa iwe sukutiwa kuti ukhala ni moyo kapena ukutiwa kwati akubwela sunga mafuta nyali zoneka ngati mwina mwake ndikutali tasenza nkini zofunika kutula kuti tipite kumwamba komwe ambuye ali tichose nyasi zose zotipangisa kuzasalana tifela kutenga chimo chiyelo chake tinavala tikamachimwila kala timaganiza pobwa mauti kumamva kwa mtima ulikwana sunsidwa kapulidwa komeda pantanda chifuka cha ife ndipo tinapulumusidwa sadelela muntimveleko mwasochela kuteleko Yesu alipatise kwa kukokodamu mumvela bro samvela satana rakana kusochelesa moyo wako ukubesa Yesu ntanda anasenza mwazi kukesa kufela zochimwa zaifu lero timazicha mafana opaka life siezo sezi zaziko la pasi nizanjelekeza kufuna akapya limosi ni fans bonde ni pasi lunga mochenicha nindi kutoke ni guys zose ni nyas poto ya uchimo ni ifa bible silibisa likufoto kwa zai enda nas nalegedo haikale sabande nansi Yesu Krista kufuna tisambe mwazi kudiripire bwino kumambati zileke njela za jahenas ufuna kalangati jiganas jako brenda fast ngokopela so yipa basa nzanga tisafoke tisatope tilimbikile heve utenga utu umwase fasiti ngono ndipa ngono po tikulitenga ziko nonse komo mulikoko koliliko kwacha timenye kondo molimba timanditi tikalenga titimosa ndipo yeah pulisa life kati zilezela ndichisanko cha ifolo tipange makanika tiendela iticholuso chokubwela simbi tiwanjiliti ndikutokas vesela zina zikumasiona sangotengela ndipo udziwe chitoza iwe zimamanga nyumba panchenga ulotantwe ona zoti kunja kukucha ukabwelela samvera ndipo asa kucha mwana wake wapantima kukucha sauliko ukamusatila Yesu lelo aulipo asa kulandira kukufeka munjilo sizokhala hai mutu sa uzimu zililo kumangoti ndipona iwe alitilo chikristu chimafunika chipililo siya chimo ona weka zoti ntawi kucha mtulire Yesu zoipa zose zomwe wazituta pangani fast guys osango satira fans ukangokana waziputa defa mpasila chance katulidu kumvetsela ziwasu kubeta ai ungozitengela zomwendane nasa pamuku pempela welenga ukuloyela ilo likusokolela kupaka life mo pachimo nditu ndipo uzolowela